I could probably take your girl if I wanted to.
If you can take her, you can have her, bro. Stealing a girl that's gonna cheat on somebody is not a flex. That's why we say no man can ever steal your girl. He can only steal your problem. Because if she's willing to do that, she is a problem. And if this ever happens to you, you should be thanking God, especially if it happens early on in the relationship. Because now you don't have to waste any more time on someone who clearly is not the one for you. And by the way, fellas, it is not your job to stop these guys from trying to take her from you. That is her responsibility, not yours. And if you try to control that, you are going to look extremely insecure. There's nothing more unattractive to a girl than a man complaining about the things that she's doing. You need to have the mindset of, I'm gonna let you do you, boo-boo. And if she's doing things like constantly flirting with guys or messaging all kinds of guys or any other behavior that's super sketchy or sus, why are you even dating her in the first place, bro? Have some self-respect. Stay strong, kings.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And before I get into this video, I gotta let y'all know off the rip, man. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I mean, I even gotta brace myself for this, because when I came across this clip, I was like, no, she did not say this shit. Of all people. Y'all saw the thumbnail, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Young women, listen to my advice. If you're married and your husband starts to cheat on you, he's a piece of shit. Get out of that marriage.
Didn't you have an affair early on?
Yeah, but I don't think Andy ever knew about that. Young women, listen to my advice. If you're married and your husband starts to cheat on you, he's a piece of shit. Get out of that marriage.
Didn't you have an affair early on?
Yeah, but I don't think Andy ever knew about that. Young women, listen to my advice. If you're married and your husband starts to cheat on you, he's a piece of shit. Get out of that marriage.
Didn't you have an affair early on?
Yeah, but I don't think Andy ever knew about that.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
I wanted to play that back 3 times so that way y'all heard that loud and clear. And to be honest with you, I needed to give myself some time to calm down, because the first time I came across it, I wanted to chew this woman's head off. Let me tell you something. As somebody who has always had a large amount of respect for Martha Stewart, it all went away when I came across this clip. How you gonna sit over there with a straight face and say, oh, if a man is cheating on you, young women, if a man is cheating on you in a marriage, he's a piece of shit. Get out of that marriage. Wait a second, weren't you cheating on your? Oh, but I don't think he knew about it. So basically, but off of your logic, as long as the woman doesn't find out about it, he's not a piece of shit. According to you, you're not a piece of shit. Even though you did the exact same thing you accusing men of being pieces of shit for. Rules for thee, not for me. That's why I put that in the title, bro, because I can tell you, you cannot make this shit up. And it's really sad coming from a woman with as big as a following as Martha Stewart. And if, in case you don't know, she comes from that generation where feminism started to kick off. So to some degree, we shouldn't be too surprised now, should we? Sad, man. Anyway, let's continue.
All men cheat. All men are dirtbags. No. Now hear me out, okay? Men are not innately cheaters. If you provide him these key things, then he will not want to cheat and he will stick by your side. Respect and appreciate him. All men have this fundamental need to be respected and appreciated. Recognizing their efforts, affirming their abilities, and giving them gratitude will boost their self-confidence and reinforce their value in the relationship. To emotional support. This isn't one-sided, okay? All men need emotional support. They too need to be safe and feel like they can trust you. That will foster intimacy in the relationship. 3, give them physical affection. Okay, I don't care if you're too tired. I don't care if you're not in the mood. Men need this. Physical touch is essential for a man to feel loved and wanted. Shared interests and hobbies. Men often seek companionship and enjoyment through hobbies, activities, adventures, and experiences with their partner. So trust and loyalty. Okay, all men seek this in a relationship. I forgot what number we are, but encouragement and support. Men thrive in relationships where they receive encouragement and support for their goals and aspirations. Partners who believe in their potential, motivate them, and empower them to grow exponentially. These are the key essential components to keep any man from cheating or straying. Men are not innately cheaters. If you provide them all of these things, they're likely not to stray.
And you know what? I kind of want to expand on number 3 when she said physical affection, physical touch, obviously sex. I think one of the reasons why women don't value that the same way men do is because it's so easy for women to get access to that kind of treatment. You know, because if a woman is attractive, what man do you know is not going to want to show physical affection or want to have sex with them? But in the case for women, I think it's the other way around because they get showered with attention so much and men wanting to sleep with them that they don't really value that the same way men do. Just a thought, a little bit of an observation, I guess you could say, hypothesis, so to speak. But let's keep it moving.
Sometimes I go out with girls who have boyfriends, and it's like, if you love your boyfriend so much, just stay at home.
Yeah, shut up.
You're ruining the vibe. You're ruining the vibe for us single girls. Like, of course, like when our single girls are going out, we might meet some guys, or we might be on the table with a guy.
You're mingling, man.
And then you're moving bare hostile. You can't even talk to no one because I've got a man.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. She got a point. Going to parties and going to bars and clubs and things of that nature all the time. Those are single people events. If you're single, that's where you're gonna be. Because there's a reason why you're going to the bar, dressing up, getting cute, and doing all that extra shit. It's to get attraction. Now, of course, if you're in a relationship, you can do it and still not cheat. But why are you even there? There's millions of other things to do besides going to the bars and the clubs. Like, if you're so loyal, why are you constantly coming outside with single people messing up the vibe, like she said? Because you know you're going to get hit on. And sometimes men and women do it. They feel like they want that attention from the opposite gender. But like I said, you can go and be loyal, but you know what's going to happen. So you're messing up the vibe, like she said. Me personally, if I had a girlfriend that was outside all the time, I wouldn't trust her loyalty to me at all, because why are you not with me on a weekend? We can go do something else, something more productive than getting drunk and drinking.
Yeah, but I think the real reason why you see that happen is because them girlfriends be cheating for real. You be surprised, man, whenever, because I've covered this several times, where there will be girls, they'll go on a girls trip. Some of them got boyfriends, some of them don't. It's usually the ones that got boyfriends that are out cheating, and it's the single friends that are covering for them for obvious reasons. And it's sad too, because somebody told me this tale one time, and I was like, he said that you never seen a woman fight over a good man. And when I hear stories like that, I believe that to be 100% true, because if you're willing to help your friend in a relationship cheat on a man that you know is good to her, that says something about not only her, but it says something about the type of women that she surrounds herself with too. Let's keep it moving.
Hello.
Sutra.
What you doing?
Girl, just got on. What you doing?
Nothing. With my friend. Can you order me some food?
Yeah, what you want?
I think is Chick-fil-A still open?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. How about Applebee's? Applebee's, yeah.
Applebee's?
Mm-hmm.
You into it?
No, that's why I'm asking you to send me some food.
What you want?
Hold on.
Just get whatever. I'm gonna eat whatever.
Can I Can you do the 2 for $20? It's the loaded mashed potatoes, the chicken, and then the fajitas.
She just got done.
And two large lemons.
Y'all hear that? He said she just got done eating him up. And you over here calling your boyfriend to get y'all food. This is diabolical work, bro. Woo!
The fajitas and then the 2 for $20.
2 for $20?
Mm-hmm.
What you need 2 meals for?
Cause it's me and my friend. We hungry. My friend, you don't know her.
I don't know her.
Okay, so just send it. Don't be like that.
What you mean don't be like that? Let me see her friend.
Why do you wanna don't do that. You are not my dad.
First of all, where you at, dude?
Well, if he ain't your dad, then why the fuck you asking him to buy you some food? See how women play that shit? Oh, you ain't my dad. Oh, I'm not your dad when I want to make sure that I'm not being finessed. But I can act like your dad when you want me to buy something for you. When you want me to buy you some food. That's the manipulation that I'm telling y'all about. That's how they do.
Downtown.
They ain't telling me downtown.
Yeah. Why are you acting like that? Are you gonna send it or not?
Shit.
Why are you laughing? Okay, well send it. Tell me what's going on. I'm hungry.
What the fuck you need 2 drinks for?
Because we have 2 throats. Duh.
I ain't never seen you eat that much.
Okay, I'm gonna share with my friend, and I want to share my whole meal, so I was just gonna get her own.
No, I'm not getting her. I got you.
Okay, well just still get the 2 large drinks, and just some fries on the side too, and.
You're on some weird shit.
How on some? No, you're on some weird shit. You on some insecure shit. What the fuck?
Insecure shit?
That's what yeah.
But you ain't never had friends. Now you got friends.
Okay, so because I have friends now, you're mad because you don't have no friends?
I'm just saying, tell that bitch to buy her own food.
Now it's okay. Now it's about a nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you broke and ain't got it anyway, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. That's what we gonna eat.
You gotta be.
Get over here! Finish her.
Ladies, if you feel offended by what I'm about to say, you can go ahead and unsubscribe. It's very rare that I use this word nowadays when it describes women, but this bitch got the nerve to sit over here and say, oh, you broke, you ain't got it anyway. You think he would have spent that much time on the phone with you going back and forth if you didn't have it? The shaming, this was the shame guilt tactic. First, it was, oh, you insecure. Bruh, she used the whole sign language playbook in that one conversation damn near. Crazy work, man. Shout out the homie, bruh. He knew better. I'm telling you, and content like this is the reason why. And brothers like this exposing women like her and putting it out for the world to see is another reason why men are catching on to this shit too. That's why I'm saying, like, these women need to be careful, bro. Like, they telling on themselves and they ain't got nobody. Y'all can't point the finger at the men anymore. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
My grandma always told me, boy, you're going to meet women and women going to come into your life and they going to always have somebody from their past that will always have access to them. One person.
There's that one special person.
There will always be one person that will always have access to her no matter what she says to you. And another thing she said was every time you date somebody, you always have to remember you are really not the one she want to be with. The one she really want probably just wouldn't get his act together. And them 2 things, it stuck with me forever. My grandma always told me.
Yeah, I bet it did when because I don't know if y'all heard recently, but his fiance dumped him and she cheated on him.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Your Honor, that is his baby. And I can't wait, because the devil is a liar and this is Lucifer, so stop.
Well, you might be the devil then. We'll see.
I am without a doubt 100% certain that he is my son's father. Not only was I only sleeping with him. We were actually working on our relationship. We already have a child from a previous situation. We got back together. We're working on us.
At the time that Gio was conceived, we were not having no type of intercourse. We were not cool at the moment.
He went out and got 3 pregnancy tests, made me take all of them.
did.
They were all positive. And he was like, well, that's not my baby.
This is what it was. She was trying to get back with me, but I wasn't. So she probably felt like if we have a child, we might work out.
If he has any doubts, you know, I carried the baby. I birthed the baby. If you have any doubts, go ahead. I don't mind making you look stupid. That's why I'm here now.
Okay, so your point is I'm tired of hearing the denial. If you want a DNA test, let's take it now because I know you're the father.
Exactly.
Mr. Lee, you are not the father.
Told you.
Hold up.
I already knew it. I told you.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know God's plan.
Who else? It was you that was.
Did you just inject God in this?
I did not put him in this.
But she not. She just sit over here and said the devil, he's Lucifer and the devil is a lie. Now who look like the devil? Now who look like Lucifer? Crazy work, bro. This is one of the main reasons why men stress body count and as well as cheating. Because for one, it's far easier for y'all to do because men want access to sex. And as long as you're giving another man sex, he's not going to do anything to jeopardize it, even if you are with somebody else. That's the real reason why y'all get away with cheating more than men. It's not because y'all so goddamn sneaky. And not to mention, y'all shame men into checking in and asking questions that'll reveal the truth, kind of like old girl that was trying to order food for her side dude. Men are wising up. Ladies, men are wising up. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe, OGs. I appreciate the love of support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way I know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.